Hello.
Hey everybody, it's Friday night, and you know what time it is. It's time with Chilling with Tom and Friends, and tonight we got Nikki B. We also have Vape and Jason that will be joining us very, very soon, but he had an update on his computer, and there might be someone else stopping in. I'm just waiting for them to get back. But in the meantime, before we start saying everything else to Nikki and everything, I want to say hello to all you guys here, and welcome again. It's Friday night. It's the end of the fucking week. Fuck yeah. Let's see who we got out there in the chat. Fuck yeah. It took like all week to get here, it seemed like. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna start right here at the top. We got Clint Johnson out there. TommyV crew. What is going on, my brother? Taking a voop. Tony Laura, what is happening? Vaping Bachelor, my man. We also have Vaping Nikki B out there in the chat. What's going on there, Nikki? Joe Gurr, what is happening, my brother? And I think we have everybody. It says we have 4 out there, and I think I said hello to 5 people. We got OR Church. What is going on? Long time no see, my man. Nice to see you out there. Jennifer Boyer, thank you for joining us. Here's a big heart for you. Send that over to you and to JD. I hope the baby's doing well. Cowboy Vapors, what is going on? Thank you for joining us as well. We're getting some people out there. I know there's a lot of shows that go on Friday. Remember when Friday night was just 11 o'clock was my time slot, and everybody was like, why you pick this time slot? Now there's like everybody at 11 o'clock is on, you know, it's fucking crazy. Hitman, what is happening? Ohm Chasers, thank you for joining us as well. Rob, Great Wabowski, thank you for joining us. We have Liv out there. Coil Proby, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. Kevin Bako, thank you. Not a whole lot. I hope you're feeling better. Yes, I am, Joe. I mean, the voice and everything still ain't back quite there yet. I know people say it sounds good, but I can hear it. I sound so raspy on my end. I only have one ear and I can hear it, so I know and I can feel it breaking and everything. Feel like I'm going through fucking puberty. Let's see. I think we're all caught up on to everybody else. No, it's not Tommy VD. I ain't got no VD. But anyways, like I said, it is Friday night. So with all that being said, again, thank you each and every one of you guys. Why don't we say hello to Nikki B? Nikki B, thank you for joining us. I missed you. It's been almost a month since you've been on the show.
Yep. A lot of things changing. Things getting all tatted. Becoming a gangster.
Hell yeah. They're addicting. We have Des Turner out there. What's going on? Hitman, Chevy Man, Larry, Clemens Media. What is happening, my brother? I see you did put out the other video earlier, but I was at the middle of setting this all up. But I will catch it after the show for sure, man. Thank you for joining us. Jim Bookie, what is happening? Happy Saturday morning to you. It is still Friday the 13th here, so shit can happen. You know, maybe all this coronavirus, people are going to start turning into zombies and shit. That would be great because I got a couple neighbors I would really like to fucking level their fucking head anyway. So that would be fucking awesome, man. You know what I mean? Trucking Babes, what is going on? So again, Nikki, thank you for joining us. And I rudely interrupted you by saying hello to other people. But how have you been? And
been good.
You're working on some things there. I noticed one thing. I want to see it. Can you show that again? What you were showing me there earlier? I mean, not that. I'm talking about the other thing. That is fucking awesome, man. And that's on metal, right? That's like one of those metal cards. Yeah,
it's metal.
Randy.
It's a real thin metal. Wow. It's really nice. These are check-ins.
Yeah, that looks really cool, man. For sure.
They're not fully finished yet. I still have to do the backs and.
Yeah, you were saying you're going to have like all his like the social media stuff is all going to be on the back.
Yep.
Nice. That is really cool. So anybody that really wants some nice high end cards like that, you know who to look for right there. Yep. And then you can find you over at Not Your Average Threads on Instagram, correct?
Yep. That is where I am. And getting back into business and getting things made and everything with a little bit of help boost ego with trucking and a few other people that kind of chipped in with the gift they gave me a little over a week ago.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's for sure there, church. Get some ready because I'm hoping that we do because like I said, I got a couple neighbors. I've been really wanting to I would like to throw some lead into it already. So just turning them into zombies would be the ultimate reason.
Yeah, and Lev was also one, and T Kitty, and there was somebody else too, I think, that helped do that. And I just want to give them a big thanks for what they did.
Hell yeah. And I think I'm starting to get some of my lights better because now you can actually start seeing the vapor where before the vapor would disappear into it. So I think I'm pretty good at getting onto them with the lights now. Liv put out some hearts there to you.
Big hearts.
Desi! So again, thank you very much, Nikki. It's left up to me for right now. Jason, he's rebooting his computer. So I'm Tommy Vapors. You know me. You know what we do when we do what we do right here every Friday night. And like I said, I do my damnedest at the beginning of the show to tell you that the brain cells you have at the beginning of the show, I'm going to do my damnedest that you don't have them at the end of the show. And if I do that, I walk away as a winner. That's all that matters. I know that if I can kill your brain cells, you guys had a fucking great time. And that's what this whole show is all about. It doesn't always have to be about fucking vaping or anything else. Because you know what? Real life is what matters. Vaping don't, man. That's just a bonus. The real Irene, what is happening? Yeah, we do, huh?
Yep.
You want to see my cock? You really want to see something? Just saying, man. You really want to see something that'll fill a screen. It's filled many things. More than just screens.
Oh, welcome back.
Clint Johnson, TommyV crew. What is happening? And you know what? I did forget something. So give me a second. And there that is. I knew I forgot something. Hell yeah. As you see scrolling along the bottom there, as you can see that it's giving a nice shout out to all my Patreons out there. Hell yeah. Nice. Damn right. They take care of me. I got to make sure that I'm proud and to show everybody who they are. Fuck yeah. So anyways, we do have our guest here. What is going on there, Clint? Vaping Bachelor? You bet, brother, man. Damn right. I feel everything, baby. Hell yeah. Can you hear us, Jason? Can you see us? Shake your head if you... Don't be embarrassed. Come back. I was only playing, but you know what I'm noticing now, though? I think these lights are too much. You can see all my gray in my beard. Look at this shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like this.
You need to get some coloring. Gotta get some just for men.
Or just fucking shave.
I like the beard. I like the handlebars.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Yeah, see, because you're always going.
Rollins boy, what is happening, you mofo? What is going on? So, Nikki, what are you vaping on? I didn't even ask you. How rude is that?
I'm vaping on the Odin and the Doom.
I like that Odin.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's really sexy. I love the red. And I also have my Squonk. The only Squonk I actually use. Is this even really considered a Squonk? I mean, because you don't have the squishy.
Yep. I mean, yeah. It's the automatic one, right?
Yeah. Well, no, you press the button at the top.
Oh, okay.
I got the pyro on the top.
Nice.
It's really nice. I love the flavor on that one. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Gotta love those handlebars.
And that's what you're vaping on here tonight? And as you see, Nightbot will be dropping links out there. She gives me shit about my handlebars all the time.
I keep on telling Trevor
because you got to know how to rock them, dude.
No, he keeps on shaving them crooked.
Yeah,
like he said, it's his face, but he's going this way, and it's making it not so straight.
Right.
And he's like, it's straight. It's straight. No, it's not. Tommy's is perfect.
Damn right there, Clint. Got to give him something to hang on to. Hell yeah, because it's a hell of a ride when they're on this tongue. Fuck yeah. The trucker said, whatever.
Mhm. That's what he says all the time.
You're on the geek vape frenzy with using all day, every day, forever. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Chevy Man said he thought that one had, or another one that would, it had the suck-o-matic when it would just do the automatic squat.
No, there's one out there that's like an auto squonk, but this is not auto squonk. This is just it's not as it's how do you explain it? There's no bottle to squeeze, but the squeezer's up here. It's not auto squonk. You have to.
But isn't there one? Is it a Dominican or one of them that comes that
There's
has the auto squonk?
Yeah, there
No,
is one. There is something out there that has the auto squonk.
Maybe it was the Vicious Ant.
Yeah.
One of them has the auto squonk onto it.
Mm-hmm. Something I don't know. It's probably way out of my price budget.
I was thinking Titan PWM Asgard 30. I still see the Asgard 30. Everybody says it's comparable. I'm not a big RDA fan altogether. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
2627. The Yeehee. Okay. Thank you, Des.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely, Larry. I want to definitely check it out. You guys got to check out Clemens Media. He does air fryer and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And every Friday is Air Fryer Friday. I think it's Air Fryer Friday. He does that. This morning he kind of messed up, so he did a little live before he went to work and explained what happened. Moxley, what is going on? Here's a big heart for you, baby. I haven't seen you in forever. How is everything over on the other side? This fucking cough still, man. And a lot of people, you know what's really funny? I saw this perfect meme and I really want to use it somewhere. Guy was coughing and the guy just stands up and says, just relax. I just got done smoking pot. That's why I'm coughing. Relax. I just got this. Yeah, Air Fry Friday. I love that, man. You guys got to definitely check it out. And if you want to, like I said, Larry, you were just such a fucking entertainer as it is, man. I just love it. You got to definitely, people, go subscribe if you're not and check it out. Subaru, what is going on, my brother from a different mother? Thank you for joining us as well. Well, I'll give you guys a rundown, and I want to apologize to Jane over at Shy Tots because I usually do a review of one of her liquids every night. I didn't bring any up tonight. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. Where the fuck is Chad? I don't know, man. I think he's been home fucking doing one, taking care of business. New Zealand vaping legislation is in current process of Parliament. We'll have official law by July. Yeah, I don't know what I meant. Aloha, man. Thank you, Kevin, for joining us. So I'll give you a rundown of what I'm vaping on. I'm vaping on very simple. Same mods as what I actually had last night. I got the Torn with the Turk V2. Shout out to Nick Fenton for the V2. Appreciate that, man. And got my all day, every day for years and years and years. This one from Coil Vapes. Then I got the old Vert. The old Vert with the unicorn. And in that one, we have some cat whiskers from, shout out to Black Cat Whiteface and Shy Tots. And you see the black, Nikki, this look familiar, don't it? And
but it's not mine.
No, yours is the original one. I have that one in the other room.
Yeah, well, see, I made two of the versions. I made the one with the circle around it. So if you ever have the one with the circle around it, that one's the ones that I made, and then also the ones that went on the eyes on the boobies.
Yeah, I got the eyes on the boobies one. And I got the Saint with the Axial, and then that one, some of this bourbon cream. This is some fire ass fucking liquid right here from Shy Tots. You guys gotta check it. Y'all got to go over and order some from the UK. It's all gonna be Zero Nick because it's coming in, but some real fine flavors. Final thing I'm vaping on is on my unicorn, big unicorn with even a bigger unicorn RDA. I forget.
I like that
it's called
drip tip.
Big Unicorn.
It's a pretty drip tip.
It matches with the.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it matches to that. They when you get it the extra. And then in that one there, I got my quick. This is my DIY. This is one shot that I get over at Flavor Barn, and then when I get it, I mix some other flavors into it. It takes a good thing and makes it even better, in my opinion. What else did I miss out there? How come I don't have live chat on? That could be why. Now, hey, I can see. Who else do we have out there?
Cherokee Vapor.
Be creaming. Fuck yeah, Vaping Bachelor. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You really should. You can hit her up over on Instagram, and I know you can also go just look up Shy Tots. You'll see my Nightbot. It'll tell you. I think there's a link for her Facebook page over there. Vaping Joe M, what is going on? Cherokee Vapor, thank you for joining us.
So, what have you been doing this week?
Onto this one. Getting back to work and trying to get back to getting off this fucking. I mean, I'm going on 15 days and I still don't see what I mean. I still got to fix this light because you see how I faded it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like I said, going on 15 days. The voice is still not quite there. It's almost there. I can almost sing. I can almost get to that point, but I can't right now. You know what I mean? And but other than that, just like I said, the lost time for work, that's fucking killer. Because not only that, it's just not only because you lose money, but you get to go back to work and you got a whole fucking shithole to get back to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Jennifer Fortenberry, what is going on? Here's a big heart for you. Sent out to you, baby. Thank you for joining us. And now, just like I said, I'm just picking up and getting back. I'm still not all the way back on the strength, but I'm getting there more and more every day. And like I said, like I said last night, I danced with the devil. He kicked me out because I danced better than him. That's why I'm better here and I'm back here, man. He couldn't handle me. So he was like, you got to go. So I'm okay. Just be healthy, man. And like I said, be careful. There is a virus out there, but there's a way you can protect yourself other than just keeping yourself locked in the house. And that's not even good either, because when you lock yourself and try to lock your windows and everything, you got all that germs inside that house. They ain't getting out anywhere. You know what I mean? So you got to keep the fresh air flowing. But like I said, there's some natural things that you can get, like echinacea is a very good one to help defend against, a lot of different things. I got a big ass LED barn door light right now. Hell yeah, there, Larry. But I did have some other ones. I got some different, and I can adjust these. These are some digital ones here, and then I got some other ones going over on the front. And it sounds like Jason's back. Guess who's back? Digital ones. I got some other ones.
There he is.
There he is.
You're gonna have to mute the show, though.
I'm gonna have to mute him for a minute.
Oh.
You there? But where was I? I got to put my
froze up again.
Yeah, he froze. I muted him, but he's frozen on top of it. I don't think that would have anything to do with anything else. But yeah, I got some. Can you hear us, Jason? You froze up again, bro.
You bet.
There you are. Oh, maybe not.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just shut off your camera and see what happens. Shut your camera off.
As live and Liv will say, yep.
They shut your office down, Pete, and send everyone home for the virus. But like I was saying, and getting back onto that, I'm going to mute you again, Jason, because you're phrasing up and down. But stick around if you can fix it. I just muted you, and I can unmute you anytime. And but like I said, you can go and get they have different vitamin C. You can get a natural. I mean, vitamin C is going to help you defend. That's a natural defense for you. But like I said, echinacea is another very good one to help keep up your metabolism. Keep yourself fluids, a lot of fluids. There's a lot of things that you can do to help protect yourself other than going out and buying all the toilet paper and paper towels, because that's really not going to do you any good. You know what I mean? After all this, you guys are not going to, all these people that bought all this paper towels, good for you. But I mean, I don't see the point of it, because if you're a regular, you buy toilet paper, you already have it on stock anyways. I mean, a normal household is going to give you a month's worth anyways. If you buy, we always buy it by the case anyways. So it lasts us months.
I bet you a lot of the couponers right now are kind of laughing at us and everything, saying, see, this is the reason why we coupon and we have stockpiles.
Yep. Frank Einstein, what is going on? Thank you for joining us. James Capozzi.
You know what? I know that a lot of people are doing this. Okay. Yes, it doesn't give you the shits, but what it is people don't want to have to go to the supermarket when they're sick. And if they're smart, they wouldn't go to the supermarket when they're sick. And that's why they're stockpiling. Is just in case. If you haven't watched a lot of the videos with the coronavirus and stuff, they are actually in China are actually locking people in their apartments.
Well, the thing of it is, and I mentioned a little bit about this last night, is, they're saying after it gets over like 36 Celsius, which is like 96.8, that I forget who broke it down last night for us. It would have to get above almost 100 degrees to kill the virus. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't China already hot and warm? So why wouldn't that have affected that part of it if that was the case? But it hasn't. It spread like wildfire over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hell yeah. Get the Depends, and that way there you can just shit yourself. And one other thing everyone needs to remember during this rough time, there's Chad, what is going on? But during this rough time when there's no toilet paper, I would suggest stop eating ass for right now. Everyone, it reminded me when I seen Chad come in, because I know he likes to eat the ass. So until we get through this coronavirus, no more eating ass. And that really especially goes for you there, Chad, because we know you love the ass. But wouldn't it be really cool too? I mentioned again last night, if they had named it, instead of like coronavirus or COVID-19, just call it the Kung Flu. Kung Flu.
Well, you said
why do they have to call it the coronavirus? Why couldn't they call it the Budweiser virus? Or
I don't know, but when it comes down to, you sit there and said it has to be at what degrees Celsius?
36 Celsius.
And Fahrenheit, that would be
96.8, I believe.
Okay, but when you have the fever and everything, it's not going away, and your body temperature is 104, 105. So you're infected. It's like somebody says it's already mutated twice. Well, what if when you actually get that temperature, it actually turns into another virus?
Right.
So you're not just battling one, you're battling more than one. It's just it's changed and mutated.
Right. And if you're autoimmune, no matter what it is, you can't even take any antibodies for it because you're autoimmune. So,
well, look at the chicken pox. We never truly get rid of the chicken pox, but it turns into shingles if it mutates.
Right.
So
I'll just make her shower first. Yeah, that's true. That's always the safe thing, is making sure that they shower.
You have a hand sanitizer.
Des is the one that actually fixed this for me last night, too. I want to say that 36 Celsius is 98.6. We have Sin out there. What is going on here? Big heart sent out to you, Mama. Thank you for joining us. And I know I seen there was somebody else. My peeps came in. And also, I already said hello to Chad, Diggy. So, in other words, you can catch it twice. Yes, you can, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can catch what twice?
This virus
This
can
virus?
actually, because it can mutate.
Yeah, and if it's mutated, then you don't have it anymore, and then you can catch it again. It's just like the flu. You can still catch the flu more than once.
Yes, and again, and especially if you're autoimmune, because your body is already below defense.
Right, and I have an autoimmune disease. You know, I'm asthmatic. I also sit there and have anemia and stuff like that. So me walking into a doctor's office is almost like having a 50-50 shot of I'm going to get it. And I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. Pray for me, please.
You know, I mean, I know in the United States it's here, but there's still more people being cured than people that are dying. Okay, it's unfortunate, and don't tell me that we ain't got a cure. There's cures out there, but if you come forward with a cure, they lose their golden goose. So you got to cause hysteria. The economy is bad. So what's the best way to rebuild an economy? You have a war. Well, we're not having a war right now. So what's the next step? Cause what we're having now. So now we could be able to generate more money back into the government through the government, so they can line their pockets and create this cure.
Well, they sit there and showed that there's a virus every time there's an election year.
Yeah, I know. Let's not even talk about that, because I got spanked from Facebook for that.
Oops.
So, yeah, Hope Static, what is going on here? It's a big heart for you, Mama. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, doctor's offices are scary. I was there the other day, and I'm there, and I'm go to see my doctor, and the doctor comes out to see me, and he says, "You got to stop masturbating." I said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "What do you mean that I have to stop masturbating?" He says, "You're making all my patients nervous." So.
Oh, no, and I have to do a checkup on a wound, so they have to do measurements and all that other crap.
What?
Yeah, Tommy hit me in the leg and created a wound.
When that fucking thing,
he rammed it and it just went into the thigh instead of somewhere else. And
yeah.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Well, you gotta realize it wasn't with his penis either. It's with his balls. They hang so low,
Damn right. Those fucking things, you could throw them over your shoulder like a motherfucker. Whoop. Throw the balls over the shoulder, cock over this one, and ready to go. So how is everyone coping without any TP? I'm curious.
What do you mean? We bought.
I've been hearing saying that they haven't. Tommy, I wouldn't have stopped masturbating. Absolutely not. Never, Joe. You never stop masturbating, because first of all, you stop masturbating, you're going to build up, and you're going to have, some pressure on your head, and that can give you some real bad tension headaches, Nikki. And yeah, you got to watch where you're aiming, because you could shoot somebody's eyes out for sure, man.
Tension headache.
And why, Joe, here's a little hint. If you're in the shower, don't use like shower gel or anything like that. If you go in there with turtle wax, it'll fucking beat up, dude. I'm telling you. It'll fucking smooth. I mean, the fucking water beads up. What? No, you never did get that fucking sponsorship from Charmin, did you, man?
No. I seen somebody actually put a spatula on their toilet paper roll thing and saying it works wonders. I was like, what the hell has this world come to?
An ice cream scoop.
Tommy. No.
I can help, Joe. Everyone
Oh.
else, make sure you follow me for more little tips like that. Yeah, Rain-X is all right. But the problem with Rain-X is it pushes the water away, so you really you have a little bit of friction there. You know what I mean? Where the turtle wax keeps it nice and smooth, so you can just fucking just fucking rub that motherfucker.
I just don't want to know how Tommy really knows this. He's been buffing his car. And one day it's like, oh, there's turtle wax.
Waxing the dolphin. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Grab the market now and just start reviewing all sorts of toilet paper.
Well,
Everybody
the thing
rewatch
is,
it just to read at it.
anybody else have like a cheap dad at one time sitting there saying, if you keep on wasting toilet paper, I'm going to separate the 3-ply, make it into three difference.
Yeah, 3 singles.
There you go, 3 singles. That's what we used to have at school. It was so thin that, man, oh, you're sitting there going, wax on, whack off.
That's right. I have a couple extra channels. My SES channel is kind of temporarily still suspended. And that's only because until these strikes go away, I don't dare post anything onto that one because it's connected to this channel. Once that goes away, then that'll be all right. But until then, I don't want to mess with that one. But then on my other channel,
Sin wants some lotion.
Oh, I can give her some
one. She wants the cinnamon one. The
Of course she wants the cinnamon one. The flavored one? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it heats up.
What's the best way to get a good piece of ass every day? Stick your finger in your ass. Polishing the helmet. Well, see, some people say it's only polishing the helmet, and other ones have to wax the full dolphin. You know what I'm talking about? It's like since you're only polishing the helmet, I don't know if you would know what I'm talking about, but on the new condom, there's a Surgeon General warning, but you have to roll it down far enough, and you might not see it since you're only.
Yep. Tommy froze up. Rollins boy. I forgot my butt. Oh my goodness. Where did Tommy go? Oh no. Look at the face, guys. Screenshot.
You wouldn't roll it.
Tommy. Tommy froze up. Mid-stroke too. Yep. Yeah, the way he froze was priceless. Tommy. Tommy. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. For 1 minute, we get to sit there and talk about Tommy. Okay. Let's see. You broke my YouTube, Tommy. Too much stroking. Oh my goodness. This is way too much Nikki B on the screen. It's the Nikki show. Yes, this is Nikki. How you doing? And it's still going. I guess Tommy got a virus for a second. He'll be back. Hang on. What am I supposed to hang on to? There's nothing to hang on to. So anybody get anything new or what they could get new? Oh, he doesn't wear pants. Yeah, I know. He doesn't wear pants. A whiskey virus. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Welcome back.
I'm back. I don't know what the fuck happened. All of a sudden, my whole computer just went black.
Yeah, you're kind of like slow motion. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
Still slow?
It's catching up. No,
It's catching up.
Slow. It's a little slow.
Oh, go slow down, motherfucker. Slow your roll, motherfucker.
I like it.
Yeah, I could see it. I don't know why. You gotta go slow, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't get no whiskey virus. I'm good, man.
Turtle wax, Nikki.
All right.
Turtle.
We're good now?
Yeah.
We're good now?
You're good.
All right.
I can hear you. I can see you. You're moving clearly, but you did freeze up mid-stroke.
I hate when that happens, when you freeze mid-stroke.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So it didn't hurt.
You was mid-stroke, but no, no. We're good, man. I don't know. I don't understand what happened because it's all of a sudden it just dropped.
Got a jacker from CM and a
CM and some custom made panels and drip tips from Jimmy James. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. I think I need to get me a red drip tip to match the Odin.
Yeah, that would look really good on there, I think. Yep.
Look really good.
Even though it's a chintzy red drip tip, it looks, even with this on there,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Right.
So if you could get the red drip tip, it would definitely highlight it. God, that pissed me off. I'm gonna blame Jason on this because it was always good until I invited him. I'm blaming him. I'm not blaming you, Jason, if you watch this, man. I'm only teasing. Jason's my dude.
Oh, and I also got an oldie but a goodie too, Tommy. See if you remember this one.
Oh, the Tsunami, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
this
a good
was a
RDA.
$5 grab bag at my V Pro when they had them.
Nice. That's the one that's the bottom feed, right?
Huh? Yeah.
That's got the bottom airflow.
Yeah, bottom.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah. I was like, not a bad little grab box.
Hell no.
And then they also gave me the Galtech.
Nice.
By Osmosis.
And that was all through that $5 grab bag.
Yeah, it was the 5 little. Yeah, and that's what it looks like. And it
Nice.
matches the mod.
It looks really good on there, Nikki, like that with the gold on the gold like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm keeping it paired up with it because it didn't really go with my purple mod. But no, I ordered that and a couple the recurve dual, which I love, by the way. I love the recurve, but the dual's a lot better.
Yeah. Chad, and when you get your DIY supplies, make sure you're going with flavors that you like. First of all, this is only just an opinion, only because when you first learn, there's going to be a lot of mistakes made. So at least if you're going with a flavor that you like, you might still be able to vape it, even though it might not. Oh, that's the best way right there, Nikki. The Pure Nick. It's got your VG and it's already pre-mixed and everything, right?
This is actually the nicotine.
Okay, because I usually buy 48 milligram, but I gotten some.
I did the 100 milligram. I did the 100 milligram 50-50 mix because I like a little bit extra PG in my. Because I make them so, when I DIY, I do like 80, 90, percent. Yep. And I need the extra PG to kind of, instead of adding more nicotine in it and stuff like that, I like the PG hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I
just love the PG. I don't care. I don't use nicotine. I mean, if I do, if a customer sends it to me, but other than that, I don't use nicotine. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't bother me. So I go with the full VG as much as I possibly can.
See, and
I'll go max VG on everything.
The Moose series, the coffee.
Yeah, I like that one.
They only had 0, and it was like $5 the other day. And they ran out. Nice. Because once I tried it, I was like, man, I need to go get another bottle, and sold out.
And anybody that wanted to check out Shy Tots, right there is her Facebook page that Nightbot just put out there. If you click on that, that'll bring her over to her Facebook page, and then you can go through there and do whatever you want to check out her flavors.
You're going zero, Nick. That's, I mean, that's good. But see, I actually like the taste of nicotine. I mean, it's just,
And I mean, a lot of people like it. I mean, a lot of people
I've
set
tried
themselves
to
up
go down. I've
fail.
tried to go down, even to like a point, a half, a 1,
Yep.
1.5. I tried it, and I'm comfortable with 3 because it's not too much. I've been at 3 for years now, and I
Yep.
just seem like it's good for me.
And actually, and like I was telling the guy at work, he's like, I want to get down. I only went down to 0. That was only my decision. I didn't have to. Anybody, because all right, they've actually figured out when you were smoking a full cigarette, there was 10.6 milligrams of nicotine in one cigarette. So when you buy a pack, you're over 200 and something milligrams overall out of those 200 cigarettes. So if you're at 3 milligram, that's going to give you a stimulant like a cup of coffee at that milligram. It's not even going to give you any effect whatsoever other than a stimulant at that point. It's not even your body's not even going to call
probably
for
get
it.
that in more vegetables that I eat in a day than anything. So
Exactly. So if you were to go down to 3, you could stay at 3 all the rest of your life and you would be perfectly fine.
Yeah, and I'm totally fine with that. I mean, I've tried 0. It's just, I don't know. There's just something missing when I'm vaping it.
And some liquids taste better with nicotine into it.
Yeah, they do.
Well, also.
And I can tell the difference and everything. This is my first time trying the Pure Nic.
Yep.
And I just got it yesterday, so I'm excited about doing some DIY with it.
But like even some of the flavors that I've gotten from Jane, every one of them are 0 nic. Like the one I did last night, the Sinful, it's a Jamaican rum with orange into it. You definitely do not need any nicotine in that whatsoever. What an amazing flavor. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be able to vape it only because it's so reminiscent to rum alcohol. And I'm over 11 years sober. So that one will be being gifted to someone.
Right.
But all of her other flavors, I've been sucking those bottles like I've been sucking on my mama's titty. For real.
Can you keep an ear out for all I'm in the bath?
Yeah, I'm on the live show.
Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Hello, daughter.
She's going to go take a shower now. She's like, can you keep an ear out for Holly? Yeah. My lovely tattoo artist daughter. Yes. She does good work.
Oliver's quiet tonight. You sleeping?
He's in bed. He's had a busy day. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got up pretty early and stuff. Well, actually he slept in pretty late and had just a little tiny nap. So this time is a good time to put him in bed, but I guarantee he'll probably be up in about 4 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm almost happy with these lights. So like I said, because now I'm actually where before the vape would just disappear because it was so bleached out, and now you can actually see the vapors. So I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. So I'm liking these lights so much better, and they don't even run on they run on electricity, but they run on USB. So LED is a way to go. That's for sure.
Yeah. Now you got your USB like in another port, not in your laptop, right?
Right.
Okay. Just
I have it into an actual block.
Yeah, making sure you're not overstressing your laptop with the power,
Yeah, no, I have it on an actual. I have them on a block for just for like charging and power supply, just for USB. It'll do 12 different devices if needed, and it automatically.
Nice too, because if you took those portable and stuff like that, if you ever went to a convention or something like that, you could take one of the lights to.
Yeah, because they're only this big.
Yeah.
They're like this, and then you got all the different slides for the different colors for your filters and everything.
Yeah.
Even the other ones that I have over here, they're only probably this big on the stand.
Those would be
you can adjust them.
Really good in those little screen boxes and stuff, where they have the camera pouch thing. You could put one up at the top and then shine down and
right down inside of it. Yep, absolutely. But I would definitely recommend for DIY, Sin. She is an amazing, amazing mixer. She has a lot of stuff over on ELR and you talked to her already. So definitely, she can train you. She can help you understand the mixing, because there is nuances that you really have to learn. Because if you just try to jump in feet first, you're going to make a lot of bad liquid.
Or bad, or not even just bad liquid. You could actually make like my mistake when I first jumped into DIY is I started buying a whole bunch of flavors that I was thinking about it. You know, I only bought a few fruits and stuff, but then I was like, most of the stuff I bought were like bases, you know, and I'm like, I have nothing to mix with the base. No donut, no nut. You know, I'm like, then I ended up having to make another $200 purchase to get the rest of it. So
and that's like, just it. That's what I'm saying. Like, so before he buys
in, and then I was like, I had to wait a couple weeks to do the next purchase. I was like, dang. But you learn with that. And I jumped in feet first, and you know, not knowing how to really swim, and just said, oh, I want to make this, but then didn't think about all the ingredients going in. But
exactly. Oh, and I want to say hello to Juan True Texan. What is going on, my brother? Ay! How did I do? Thomas Hall, what is going on? Yeah, but like I said, definitely, Chad, get the influence from Nikki can help you. Jennifer Fortenberry, she does DIY. But like I said, Sin, she's been around a long time. She definitely understands all the nuances of bending flavors and everything. But like I said, tell her what flavors you're looking to really make for yourself. And I bet you she could probably point you in the right direction and knowing how to mix. And she could tell you exactly what to buy to help you succeed on what you're doing. So like I said, there's a lot of tools that we have in this community. And I'm not meaning people as tools as a tool, but using them for their knowledge. That is a tool. That is a gift. Use it for sure.
Yep.
Okay, well, like you said, you have Jennifer and Jason that has some that you can vape all day. So, well, there it is, you know. But like I said, I've seen a lot of Sin's recipes. I may have tried a couple of them off in the ELR. You know, I may have borrowed that. I've never used. I mean, never shared it, but I mean, I may have mixed off in there, and I know the flavors are good. So, like I said, definitely Sin can really help you understand a lot for sure. So just even when I watch her in other shows, just talking, like even in Fresh's show, or you know, when DTF, or even when just listening to her knowledge is amazing. You know what I mean? So
when she sat there and told me how many flavors she had the other day, I'm like, I don't even have a fraction of that, you know. But it's nice to sit there and know, like, if you know, people are in the community that will sit there and teach you and tell you, you know, like, hey, you know, what does this note have? You know, I've been actually dabbling in with just the going to Capella and stuff like that, and looking at like what's actually in flavors and stuff like that, like what, you know, their little spec sheets. So to kind of know like more about allergies and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, you know, with, you know, the things that went on a few weeks ago and stuff like that, is we don't actually truly know, you know, or at least a lot of people don't know if they're buying commercial e-liquids. They don't know what's in the liquids and stuff, and if they have allergens and stuff like that. So to know what's in your flavors and what's in your juice, I think it's good to do DIY if you have allergies.
Right. And again, like I said, your
doesn't hurt to do research.
There's a lot of DIYers in this that are very helpful. Just like a lot of, you know, you always see me hanging out with builders and everything. That's the way I look at a lot of DIYers the same way. They do their thing, but they're also so willing to help and teach someone. You know, you have a question, they're right there to answer, you know. And
I mean, you could sit there and give people coils and stuff like that, but if you want to learn and stuff like that, that they're there to teach. You know, you're struggling and stuff, you know, and then that's the same way with DIY. You know, you could sit there and go out and buy the liquid, but make sure that you know how to sit there and survive. You know, you can teach a man to fish, you know, give a man fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him to fish, he'll be set for life. You know, it's the same way with this. You
Yep,
know, we
and
need to teach each other how, and ask questions from juice makers of what's in your liquids. And they shouldn't hurt to sit there and say, hey, nope, I don't have this. I don't have this, but also talk to your doctors too. If you think you have an allergy, make them do an allergy test. Doesn't hurt. And then that way you can actually
and it's not always that you could also not necessarily have a bad liquid that could make someone sick. But if there's a certain liquid that got into, let's just say that they had a cheaper plastic and whatever that flavor leached into that bottle, and then they go to reuse that bottle, but then it leaches back into that flavor now, that can cause problems.
And so, I know this all too well, don't I, Tommy?
Yes, absolutely. So this is what I'm saying. So we gotta, when someone wants to grow, great. I am 100% behind it, but always set yourself up to succeed and not fail. You know what I mean? That's the best way. I mean, I learned so much at DIY from so many people. You always see Pippa out there also as another one that she does all the DIYs. Like I said, Daytime, Frank.
When buying your bottles, if you're not using glass, make sure that they are food grade safe.
Yep.
And that's a main thing too, because if you don't, then you could have the problem like I've experienced in my vaping.
Exactly.
And it's not fun having to deal with that type of issue because that could be life or death.
It really can. And that's very key. Yes, Pippa is so helpful, Sin. That's for sure.
Sin beats the dog shit out of my 93. Yep.
Yeah, I have like 150 flavors, and the sad part is I probably only use like maybe 30 of them.
I think
the other ones I purchased that I'll never probably ever use.
I have almost like 90 flavorings, but I also have big bottles of flavorings. I didn't go little. I went big.
Like the 4-ounce and stuff like that.
I went big. Yeah. I didn't do the little 30 mils. I just went full out big bottles.
Adam Pilarczyk, my brother from a different mother. What is happening, man?
Adam.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure even Adam does some DIY too. I'm pretty sure I've seen him doing all that.
He's got some awesome singing.
Right there, Clemens Media. Larry, he does really amazing liquids. Like I said, do we have a lot of different people in here, Chad?
Oh.
Remember these names?
Wait a minute, church. Okay, I do not like Vegemite. Okay, I don't like it. That is Mr. Jim Buki out in the chat. Jim Buki loves Vegemite, but he also, you got to realize, I give him credits because he loves Nutella.
See, I can't even do Nutella, man.
You don't like hazelnut? You don't like
I'm not crazy over just the texture of just the way it is of real Nutella. It just grosses me out.
Oh, Nutella's good.
A lot of people say that. I just like, I look at it, I'm like, I'm good. I'm all right with that.
There's nothing wrong with it. Now you got to realize with other countries and stuff like that, you
got different cultures and everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's different flavors, there's different spice, there's different things. I could sit there and see eating like Vegemite, while, I don't know, like a late night, craving, like something savory or something, but I can't see it's that it would probably kill me because of the salt content.
And honestly, Jim, you're exactly right. That's exactly what when I see Nutella, that's exactly what I think of. Just finger fuck it. That's all it's really worth, man. Mm-hmm. That and making a practical joke. You take like a jar and you're going to the men's room, sitting in one stall, and you ask the guy next door when he sits down, hey, I'm out of toilet paper. You think you can just, hand me over some? And then when he goes to hand you over some, you dab your fingers into the Nutella, and then you reach over and you get the Nutella onto him, and he thinks it's shit.
Yeah, Nutella is chocolate and hazelnut. What is not to like?
Well, there's the two problems.
You don't like chocolate. You don't like hazelnut. Well, maybe if they made. Do you like white chocolate?
I love white chocolate. That's
What
the only
about white
I love.
chocolate and hazelnut?
I love my wife's chocolate. I like white chocolate is the only one that I can eat.
Now, church, which would be worse, Vegemite or what's that one fruit that stinks? Is it jackfruit or is it the? It's the one that's
No,
it's
not jackfruit, but the one that
the one with the little
That's
spikies
nasty.
and stuff.
Yes.
Now, Marmite and Vegemite are similar, I think, but I think it's just two different things. But durian.
Durian, yes, the
Durian's
fruit.
the one that smells like a dead corpse,
That's
Yeah.
rough
So
right
which one
there.
would you rather eat?
I wouldn't eat either. I can't say that
don't know.
because I've done
No,
this.
I would
I've done
really.
wet dreams.
I actually really want to try durian because I've heard bad and good experiences with it, but I don't want to try it in a vape.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to
Fuck
try
that
it.
shit. I'm out. Fuck that shit. I'm out. All right now. Only white chocolate. Also, yeah, just like me. That's the only thing I can do. I can't do regular chocolate. I don't drink hot chocolate. I don't drink. I just can't.
I've heard that it's not really the fruit itself that stinks; it's the rind.
I don't know, but
rind
it smells like it does. It smells just like a dead corpse.
Yeah. Well, it's to keep the animals and stuff away. You know what I'm saying? Like parasites and stuff like that from getting into it.
But still, I'm just saying, what goes through people's head? That smells like a dead corpse. Let's cut it open. Let's see what it tastes
Tommy, you like coffee though, right?
Yeah,
but they have a really expensive coffee that comes out of a raccoon's butt.
Yeah, and they also have the one
it's fermented. Yeah, it's like fermented through their thing, and they collect the thing, and then ew, fermented coffee out of a butt of an animal. No, thank you.
Cherokee Vapors. Nothing against Brits, but they put butter on a sandwich.
They put butter and butter and Vegemite.
Fuck that.
You gotta have butter on the toast with the Vegemite, they say.
You must butter the toast. I'll butter some fucking toast. Look at that. I'm so impressed that I can actually see my vapor now, where before I couldn't. So I'm very happy with that. All right. We're coming up onto the hour. Why don't we say our good nights? And because I want to go and not like a ham sandwich, that's for sure. No butter on a ham sandwich, that's for damn sure. No, don't retract that. All right, Nikki, why don't you? I cannot tell you if it was the rind or not. Yeah, but again, I mean, you think about it. You're walking through the woods, come across this thing. It smells like a dead body over here. Yeah, let's cut it open. Let's see what it tastes like. Really? What? No, come on.
And who thought about eating the drink? Taking the coffee beans from the poop, and already know it's poop.
Here, let's let him eat this, and
let's do this. It's still the coffee beans, but they're fermented this time. Maybe they'll taste better.
Exactly, Jason. Don't worry about it, man. We'll do it again another night, man, for sure. I see Big Doc out there. I see Chevy Man said Big Doc.
No,
I don't see him out there.
I don't see him.
No. Oh.
But ending things. I'm maybe one Nikki B. You can find me on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Soon to be back. And thank you, Tommy, for having me every Friday when you get a chance to have a show. And thank everybody out there. Yeah, about those challenges. Yeah, a lot of those challenges. No, don't want to do them.
No more.
No more.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki, thank you. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Not next week, but the week after, we're going to try to do something either the first or second. I can't say the week after. It's going to be probably the first or second week of April.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start bringing back the Freaky Fridays and the Resistance Friday, Friday Night Resistance. Just have been some things going on with me being sick and everything, and trying to get people scheduled, and then me being sick and screwing up all the schedule again.
When are you bringing Tammy back?
Huh?
When are you bringing Tammy and Tanya back?
Probably this summer.
Okay. She's got to be in her bikinis then.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Tommy. Yes. Yep. It'll be a show with Tommy, was it Tanya and Tammy, all in their bathing suits, mankini style too. Come on, Tommy. Put an X one. Hold on. Before the show ends, put an X one if you want to see Tommy, Tammy, and Tanya in bikinis and mankinis.
Banana hammock is more like it.
Wow.
It ain't fitting no mankini. I'm telling you now.
That green little one that the one dude wore, that way it covers the nips.
Of course, Larry. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I love you, man. All right, everybody. Again, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are the true rock stars. I tell you that over and over, and it really means that you guys are what really makes this show. I look forward to it when I'm able to. Hopefully, it's back to every Friday if I can stop being sick and just life sometimes. You know what I mean? But I want to get back to doing this. I do have some reviews coming up. It's just a matter of, like I said, getting shit straight. And of course, all y'all want me in X1. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me.
You gotta give them what they want.
But I have some reviews. I want to review this mod here, this RDA. I got this mod, this RDA. I have some other mods that I have. And I have some other liquids coming up. So I got some stuff. It's just a matter of getting everything back into now. I'm getting some lighting back now. And I got my other camera. I'm working on getting that set up so I can have it down low working correctly. Get trucking to go live. I'm surprised Nikki isn't already texted him. You are, aren't you? But I do have some things going on. Like I said, that was my one thing is I've been got the background working right now. I got the lights working pretty good. So now that'll be the next thing. And then the reviews will start coming back. So each and every one of you guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me. Again, once we start doing reviews, I think I might put the reviews over on. I really wanted to see. That's where I'm kind of really I want to use the other channel still just to keep content onto it. Just so it's not stagnant there. And that one's really the entertainment channel. So I got to think of something to do for entertainment onto there. I still have a session channel, which I can't do anything with that one until after May 1st, only because it's tied to this channel and I don't want to get whacked. After May 1st, then I can open that one back up again, that I can get those videos back over there. Because I don't want to roll that dice until I know I feel more comfortable about it. And again, make sure Sunday over on Jane Dowd's, I believe it is, over on Instagram. Follow that link there. There's a link there for a GoFundMe for Vaping Aussie's battle against cancer. And if you can do anything with that, and like I said, I believe there's the live is drawing on Sunday. I could check my Instagram because I did make a posting of it today, and I believe it's going to be Sunday at 4 p.m. Yeah, waffle ends 4 p.m. on General Mountain Time on Sunday. And this is for, and again, Shy Tots is sponsoring a lot of this, and there's been a lot of donations. There's Big G. There's so many different, there's tons of wire, there's tons of liquids, there's everything. A lot of hardware. Definitely, if you can donate, it would go to a good place. It would go to a good cause, and you might have a chance to win some. So definitely go check that out. All that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you guys again. I love each and every one of you guys. I will see you next Thursday for sure. And got 3 rolls left. Have to go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. Hell yeah. So let's grab a vape. Get the fuck out of here. Remember, educate, advocate, and if Chad was here, he'd be masturbate, and I'll still ejaculate. Love y'all. Bye. 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 Here we go. Bye. Bye.
Bye.